Lewis Zeller. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Johnson outside. 1:22 left in the first half. Stolen by Wade. He kicks it to Dragic. Back to Wade. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Pick by Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Johnson outside. Shoots a 3. And it's Johnson again missing.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's Stoudemire, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here's Johnson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you
welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Lee. He's got 8 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3.
Entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Courtney Lee. And it's Johnson in for Walker. And Miami with a change here, too. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. On the floor for Miami, Deng and Vaj, your small and power forwards. Johnson is out there at Dragic, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with 22 points and stuffed the stat sheet with a double-double. A standout effort all around. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Here's Dragic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Dragic has got 10 points.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handles. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handles. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
It's stolen by Dragic. It's deflected. The shot's good from Stoudemire. Charlotte leading by 7. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Dragic against Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Hornets 4th.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
Wade, he's checked in for Johnson. He doesn't get the second one. The Heat trail by 8. And Dragic has it in the corner. Dragic with another miss. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Johnson against Wade. Johnson goes in. Offensive rebound. There's the bucket. Good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Dragic dishes to Johnson. That's good.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Hornets leading by 8. Now Johnson. 8 points for him. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Johnson. The Heat trail by 8. Winslow, the pass to Dragic. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Johnson from deep. No good on the buzzer beater.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get for Charlotte. Johnson comes in for Kemba Walker. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Williams down low with Jefferson. Johnson is out there with Lee. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Miami no good on that time either.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
The Heat trail by 9. Wade outside. He dishes it to Bucket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And that's 13 points for Chris Bosh. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Johnson attacking. He feeds it to Williams. Jefferson setting the pick for Batum. Pass to Jefferson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Goran Dragic is checked in for Johnson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Minutes 2.
Move the ball. Stick it to
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Dragic. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Batum with the steal. Now here's Lee. The shot misses. Dragic with some nice D. The Heat trail by 8. Fires from deep. Good on the shot. Dragic has got 6 in the quarter.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Lee against Wade. Bosh gets to Dragic. Wade outside. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Williams with the block. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Charlotte no good that time either. Wade right side. Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
That was a big-time shot. That's how you silence a building.
Johnson with it. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead.
All right, fellas, it's here for the taking. A couple stops, a couple buckets, and we get the W.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. But they get it back. Deng can't get it to go. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Six seconds left in the fourth. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Hey.
Well, Al, this was a game where...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
He deserves a ton of credit on how many areas of the game he impacted tonight. His defense was superb. Offensively, he was ready to shoot the basketball. However you slice it, he was lighting it up at one end of the court and shutting them down on the other.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.